4 destructive habits that keep you weak. Weakness doesn't strike all at once, it seeps into your life quietly, slowly, through repeated daily actions. A man doesn't lose strength because of one single mistake. He loses it through small, self-defeating behaviors that erode his discipline, purpose, and inner fortitude. If you want to rise, if you want to be unshakable, focused, and powerful, you must face these 4 habits with absolute honesty. This isn't soft encouragement. This is Stoic truth, the path of self-mastery and real strength. Let's begin. Habit 1. Emotional reactivity. The first destructive habit is being ruled by your emotions instead of mastering them. A weak man reacts instantly. He gets angry quickly. He allows others' words and actions to dictate his inner state, losing peace the moment something doesn't go his way. Stoic philosophy teaches that true strength begins with the mind. What you control is your own judgments, your own responses, not the world around you. Marcus Aurelius reminded us that you have power over your mind, not outside events. And when you truly realize this, you discover inner strength that cannot be shaken. A strong man does the opposite. He pauses. He breathes. He creates space between what happens and how he responds. He watches the emotion rise, but he does not let it pull the trigger. Emotional discipline becomes his command center, not suppression, but intentional choice. Focused awareness takes the wheel instead of instinctive impulse. The less you react impulsively, the more power you reclaim. You stop handing control to others or circumstances. Instead, you anchor your strength within steady, unshakable, and sovereign over your inner world. That is the Stoic path to true power. Habit 2. The addiction to comfort. The second habit that weakens men is the relentless pursuit of comfort. Comfort feels good in the moment, but over time, it quietly destroys perseverance, willpower, and resilience. The Stoics understood this clearly. Too much ease makes the mind soft and fragile, unprepared for life's inevitable ups and downs. That's why they practiced voluntary hardship, deliberately choosing discomfort not to punish themselves, but to train their character. Seneca advised embracing rough fare and simple living as a way to see that hardship is survivable, and to build inner strength for whatever life might throw at you. Cold exposure, hunger, mental strain, and physical challenge weren't punishments. They were training wheels for resilience. By putting themselves in controlled discomfort, they strengthened their minds and sharpened their endurance. Modern Stoic practice still encourages this kind of purposeful challenge because it develops courage, discipline, and a stable inner life. Comfort becomes a cage when it's all you ever seek. It lulls you into passivity and dulls your capacity to face real struggle. Discipline and challenge are the keys to unlocking true strength, the kind that persists when life gets hard. A powerful man doesn't chase what soothes him. He chooses what strengthens him. Habit 3. Ignoring your inner voice. There is a voice inside you, quiet, steady, and wise, that tells you who you could become. It's the inner compass guiding you toward your highest potential. But many drown that voice in noise, endless scrolling, constant distractions, hollow entertainment, and shallow interactions that keep the mind busy but not aligned. In today's world, our attention is pulled in so many directions that silence itself becomes something to avoid. Yet silence is where clarity lives, where truth reveals itself. A weak man avoids silence because silence exposes what he fears most, that he is not living up to his potential, that he's drifting rather than growing. Stoicism teaches that strength begins with inner clarity, the ability to face yourself and your life honestly. Marcus Aurelius didn't urge endless debate about virtue. Instead, he said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be and be one." This ancient advice reminds us that real strength isn't found in ideology or applause, but in courageous action aligned with what we know to be true. Every man knows, deep down, how he ought to live, but only a few have the courage to follow that inner guide. Choosing comfort over truth, noise over reflection, is a subtle form of self-betrayal. A Stoic listens deeply, reflects daily, and realigns his life with his principles. That is where purpose takes shape, not in distraction, but in reflection and deliberate action. Habit 4. Staying around weak-minded people. Nothing weakens a man faster than the people he chooses to spend his time with. When you surround yourself with weak-minded individuals, complaining becomes normal. Gossip becomes entertainment. Laziness feels acceptable, and a victim mentality becomes the default. If the circle around you doesn't push you to grow, it pulls you down. Stoic philosophy didn't ignore relationships, it defined how to choose them wisely. Seneca advised, "Associate with people who are likely to improve you." And he taught that the company we keep has a profound influence on our character. When you spend your life with those who settle for less, you begin to believe that less is enough, and your standards quietly shrink. The Stoics valued friendships and associations that encourage virtue, accountability, and mutual growth. True companions are those who challenge you, reflect your blind spots back to you, and inspire you to become stronger. Strength isn't built in isolation from others. It's built with the right kind of people beside you. A man becomes who he surrounds himself with. Choose carefully, and don't be afraid to let go of those who drag you backward. Protect your energy like your life depends on it, because it does. Only then can you rise above mediocrity and walk the path of inner strength and stoic resilience. These 4 habits will quietly destroy your strength if you let them. 1. Emotional reactivity. 2. Addiction to comfort. 3. Ignoring your inner voice. 4. Staying in weak circles. But here's the truth. Weakness is not a destiny. It's a choice. And so is strength. Every day, you have the opportunity to become the man you were meant to be, a man of purpose, discipline, and calm power. A man who cannot be shaken by the world that is stoic strength. Choose it. If this message hit home, like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs it. Comment below which habit you're overcoming, for let's grow stronger together.